thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expect... The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening game.
Going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in...
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective, and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making as he is running past everyone.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played back in. Richarlison. Now he's got space here. Kudus. It's Bentancur. Played out wide. And here's Kudus. The keeper's got ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mendes, Fabian Ruiz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kudus absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Zaire Emery. Kudus. Davis. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely intercepted. And it's Kudus. Richarlison! That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Been well dealt with. Davis. And here's Kudus. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And he's there to clear it. Bentancur really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bentancur. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Tries to dink it through. And the shot! Zaire Emery. Bentancur. Danso. 5 minutes till the break. And the play for a throw. Marquinhos.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bentancur. Kudus. João Palhinha. Richarlison. Johnson. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Bullish header! Good effort, and it is right. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Mendes. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Ramos. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery gets a cross in.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Zaire Emery. That's really well manoeuvred. Brennan Johnson tries a measured ball. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. Kudus. And it's Bentancur. And here's Richarlison. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Danso cuts it out. Kudus. And the keeper has it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pedro Porro does really well to win the ball there. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Nice defending, physical and effective. Kvaratskhelia has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Paris Saint-Germain, not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent hit from there. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. João Palhinha. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Otobert, some resolute defending there. Bentancur. Lee Kang-in. Pedro Porro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And here's Richarlison. He's through, now is he in?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Pacho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Odobert. That's a foul in a dangerous area. He's dealt with that well. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Bentancur. And it's Joao Palhinha. Kudus.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, there is no hiding a huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has